Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Hope you stay. Tonight we're on to ways to more Final Fantasy. Right, we're done for the day. We have our thief levels to gather in Phantom Crescent, or the Occult Crescent, Southern Horn. We also have a little bit of the daily grind to get out of the road. Some society quests, and see if we can also pour ourselves a quick piece on all things. Get over. Here for too long. Right. Okay. Hanging out here, but what I'm going to do is check how the second walk is going for today. Is that rating well? I will see how that goes. While that goes, we'll whip out to Echo and do some quick societal quests there. See if it pings in the meet. If it do, see if it do. If it do, we go switching back, not a problem. Right, we'll get this all done, hopefully. Oh, we're still a bit off. In terms of reputation, getting there. I don't slack on it. It's very easy to trade my icicle. Oh, cool. All three are in here. Say the thing. Say the thing, say the thing. I know. What it is, it's the... When I've got a quest that has a, hey, can you say the thing? Whatever line that they want you to say in the thing, I can just go push this and it says it. Tableware. Don't have enough tableware. Sad possibility. Just regular, they don't need high quality. It's always a positive. Like I said, I can get this done bolt out quickly, but I often forget about it because it's just one of those side things that I'm not near. Beep, beep, ba-ba-da. The kitchen master. It always sucks when you don't have a cutlery. Oh. I have a party. And turn around, 4 plates in the cupboard. Better do this on the paper plate. Then you forget, like, the forks, and everyone's got to eat everything with a spoon. And what we needed, I do. And some quick shelves. Done this one. Icicle from the market. Might need a lighter one. Currently try this. Cool. And it's gone from 10 minutes to 8 minutes. Great time. Ooh. Or start evenings like this. Yeah. If I can get this done in the in-betweens, I might do that. That way it gets done. Yeah, that's a possibility. Wait for the actual main event quest to happen. Need to get the ice down the hill. The old way of doing things. Places where it would get cold enough to do is dig a root cellar. Somewhere underground, deep beneath where it would get cold, would stay fairly consistent. And then you would pack it with ice. You had your dry cellar, and you sort of had your ice box. What was called an ice box. Now, you had to constantly get more ice to keep your ice box cold. Much like having a chili bin and constantly throwing, chili bin, cooler, constantly throwing ice into. Electrical refrigeration was awesome. Oh, I hate the sneeze when I can't see it. It is like getting like, you're just like, ugh. Oh yeah, just like completely bonked up. Crap, we need a patchwork. Not enough MP. You don't have any when you first change over. That's going to be the interesting. Well, actually, if I'm clever, instead of trying to go through here, which goes there, if I go through this one, it'll go back to Leola. But I will. Oh, we got time. Willing to wait 2 minutes to see how well the walk goes. Oh, mostly because I wanted more silver coins. I said, when the next walk goes, we'll be getting gold coin. And then you'll need a copper, a silver, and a gold coin to get the blaze or twine and the blaze. Twine, blaze, and shine. Twine and shine initially, with the glaze coming later. To actually upgrade your weapons. Exactly. So because I know that's on its way, I want to get as many as I can get early. That way, when it arrives, I'm well ahead of. I can just basically start doing once, get one every thing without having to do both runs. I can just do one of the two. It's a plan that works. All right, got all that, got all this. Yep, we got all our currencies sorted for the moment. We do have to spend a bunch of wolf mark. That's not a rush. Not a rush? It's not a rush. Give him a couple minutes. I will give him to 740 before we basically barrel off, maybe? Right. It is. No name above his head, so he must be a direct person or player. Pick. I wonder how crazy it gets when they're basically trying to make sure players can't jump up on certain. Yeah, we set that so you can't get up there. Or someone's up there. It's like, what? No. Just that wonderful moment of all things. Oh, this person's doing laps. That's fair enough. Waiting for something to pop or do whatever. Maybe they're waiting for a friend. All possible. Not gonna go. No, I don't think. Oh well. Another day, another walk somewhere else. That's okay because we'll just basically steal a level, as we said. Or keep up. Roll up those sleeves and get our gear on proper. Good, it's good. Our buff pile. It's gonna be funny. Oops, that's not what I want. That. All right. Okay, so most people are here. That's okay. Punk. Yes, it is. I can hang out near here because honestly, this will be around for this much. This won't take that long to finish. Over here in Bird. But we will have this. Wait for that to finish because I suspect we won't get our full load. Awesome. Because most of them might be busy here, and the question, ask it. Like, oh, how many people on this? Oh, they got someone up with them. They had to shoot through. Approaching twin tides. Another tide line coming. Like, you can see the whole fight. Took me a few deaths to get it all figured, yes. Oh, yeah. Here comes everyone else. Past that, will I teleport back? I don't have the pots timer. Seven minutes and 40 seconds. All right, 7 minutes and 40 seconds. 45 now. 7 onto that makes it 50. They said it was south, so 52 south. 20, 22. Good to know. And I've just left out and missed on that one, probably. So I heard everyone go for it. Yep, which means I don't get to go to the first CE. That's a terrible thing. If you'd come earlier instead of waiting, you might have been going, yeah, maybe. But hey, like playing a tile in Mahjong, you cannot worry about what ifs. Drive yourself mental that way. The world is full of what ifs. What if I did this? What if I did that? My world would be so much. And I would be a different person for it. I don't know. I like who I am, the way I am, where I am. I'd like to be in better places still. I won't disagree with that. Ooh, perfect placing. Definitely not. I think everyone would want to be in a better place. Oh, better place in their life, better places they feel themselves as being a person. That's what makes heroes so appealing. Again. Isn't it, when you think about it? Hero is to everything we wish to be. Critical that, but let's go quickly to system, macros, and I'm going to take my LFG and change SH, which is shout, to say. That way, you can just speak it locally. Out as if anyone else figures it out. It's a sleepy time over here. I do that, and now it says great spots in CE, please and thank you, versus screaming it at the top of my lungs. What I'm expecting is to see if everyone can get a full cycle of all the whole horses. Close, you have a unicorn. That's this, and you're given for this. Zipped off to something. Again? There's someone who's... Cool. CE, they're just arriving now. Full potsy group. I like it. For the mischief to have plenty. I say that looks like the postmaster's hat, but dyed red. They've taken the cloacal jacket. Yep. That died. Steady and goody. All steady and ready. Ready, steady, and ready. So many good mounts. We're using a slash random. Random mount button? Yeah, that. As a mount. I can admit. No? I'd rather have the mounts. 18 seconds. They really do have a heavy time. Being right in the middle of everybody there. This is not the right way to burn. You just burning ability for the sake of burning. Persistent notes on. Okay, that even if I didn't get on someone in far, far to the east. How do baby steaks? Thank you. Come again. Always the fun part. Southeast. 3. How far to this? Into the bronze. Nothing fancy. Nope. But hey, 160 gold pieces, 160 gold pieces. Oh, what are you gonna do? Some fun's better than no. Rather get some than none? Exactly. It's better some than none. Yeah, CE is up. There we go. For that, I was right there. Never mind, it's the Zerky dude. I'm gonna come off there, it's just like gonk. Like, complete wounding. Sneaky rat way to get down there, dude. Traffic doesn't know where we are. You know, if I don't know where I am, no traffic light knows either, right? No people think that way. Traffic lights know where I am, so the traffic can all come this way. No! A little conspiratorial? Fair. Still funny. Not that important. Still, I'm not about to tell them no. Ruins my fun of them. Oh, what is the nonsensicals for all things? Things. Crazy thing. Taking what's going on. Oh. Here's another carrot. Well, Alice, did you find the white rabbit, though? Some people left right after the pots. I got a pot and leaving. Why? Someone. It's very obvious that Tower has a complete timer that's synced right up to it. And I'm like, they're synced up. I'm more than happy to hang out in the party they're in. Exactly. I don't have to double think, cross think about it. I just have to remind myself not. Time is now. All right. Let's see if I don't get splatted on this one. Eating sweet. You do it again. Good shield. I like the look of that one guy. It makes him look like Mr. Sleepy Dude. Modern Sandman. Hopping mad. Can't see the front of them. Ah, crap. What I get for being a helpful prick. You're doing very well, and then you stop to pick someone up. Yep. Like, aw, pretty much. I have a button right here for this. Dun, dun, dun. The poor side to jump from, but I did. Boogie this butthole. No! He oogled me. Hooray! Faithful contention. Home again. Time for another one. Just keep on grinding? Absolute. Pew, pew, pew. Hear them all go. Like, pew, 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 pew. Unofficial fate train. Such things get fun in the world. Wouldn't mind it so much if the grass didn't keep coming through the bottom of the car. Oh, it's our favorite fellow. It's Mr. Scratchy Sniffer. It's gracious, great balls of fire. Target is not in range, but again, I'm not going to get blowed up either. No time to stay, gotta haul the rear. Pedal down and go, go, go. Often say transportation is a wonderful thing. Firepower is awesome, but if you can make things go, 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 you change how everything pays. Beep, beep. Ribbons! Probably not worth the stop. Not a worry. Not a worry. Didn't know it. I must admit, that does look... As a car? Yeah. A little small-ish for what I like. Stola, glad to see you here. Claw marks. Oh, I thought I hit the wrong thing. I thought I had the... Like, I didn't pay attention to which one I pulled out. You didn't? Nope. That was entirely my fault. I admit, my fault. See, what I thought happened is... I'd pulled up Titan. I fumbled it, and I brought up Crit instead. Because I brought up Crit, when I went to hit the 4-6, because I didn't double check what I'd actually pulled, didn't even look down. When I pushed my 6, I charged in, and that threw my timing of getting out of the way off. But like I said, entirely my... Corner fires here, do we? I'd love to know exactly how long that lasts. Feel? Oh, like it's like done before or as the finisher. How close? What is the cutoff for that? You're not going to get that. Nope. I get that. See, wouldn't have gotten that one. It's a fun day. We'll see what we when it rolls up. Someone get forgotten there, maybe. Died on the far end corner. We didn't see them. Doesn't mean they weren't there. Who knows? They figured they could run away. Ran wrong way, got caught by a monster, and basically got killed. Yes. Beep, beep. Hello, CPs. I think you guys give me anything, but I'm still gonna hit you with it all. For now. Oh, it'd be the yeah, I don't do it. It'd be like, oh look, this. Uh-oh, are we doing rapid fire Cities of Fates? That basically shuffle machines. Takes a while to get going, but once they're going, shoot a casino or something, right? Mind over pots. About 4 minutes. That sounds like a trap. And so let's head for the North Mind. Yeah, I might be able to find a few chests on the way. Hey, helpful. Love that uphill. Oh, it's good fun. No, those aren't chests. Those are little eyeball guys. Little eyeball guys. Little eyeball guy. That'd be a bit creepy. See a pair of large eyeballs looking back at you, and then a pair of mouths, you know, open up with a smiley, toothy grin. It's like it's SCP time. Worse. Worse. Be worse than that. Difference in people because models scaled to size. Like a 300cc and someone next to you's got like that 750 one. It's just, oh. Time is set. Start at the instance. Not instantly. 5 minutes after the instant. Ah. Clean. Which means when you enter a thing, if you check your so it's 5 minutes from that. We assume the instance would have started 17 minutes per hour or 47 past the hour. Don't think about it. If you see someone sit mount, fun, just grab another mount and sit next to them. Might get some mount shenanigans. Or not. Guarantee shenanigans every time. But it's funny when it does. Second. Oh, another pot. Nice. Look on the pots. You go, my little friend. Direction east. And we shall go. Whee! Still to the east? Still to the east. Far, far, far to the east. Southeast. Something. North. South. The silver one. Hooray! Nice. 480 gold. I like it. This one's just bored. Oh, we made it before any other CEs or anything else happened. Hooray! Uh-oh, it's the Mudman. Woohoo! 360 off the sky. Add mud art. It's a day to jump away. Whee! He's still dead. Bird. Yeah, CE going. Do. Oh. Got sneezed on. Not coming out of. Towers had to go. That was fun running with them. Oh gap, oh gap. Okay, I'm not getting sneezed on again, Terror Bird. You really afford so much for dry cleaning. You do it to me again. Oh. Get 25. Ah, no, sneezed. Ah, there goes my dry cleaning bill for the month. Roll to. Oh, here. Okay, fine. Got 1 minute to get there. Do it? Maybe. do this as we go. Worry about myself now. We can do it. Build up already? Yes, 14 seconds. Got no one else impressed with myself here. That sprint is ridiculous. Keep it going. Phantom job, level up. Up for a challenge too. I have vigilance. Yay. Oh, it looks like they're around. I'm gonna return that to us. Maybe it's the one spotted me with the fuck. Alright, oranges? No, could be. Oh. Do this, we go click here, and we go rid of I. Well, if I get myself another boost power right now, I won't have to worry about it. Exactly. We've been here for 2 hours. Pretty much. Now, time flies when you're being blown up. Or blowing things up. Let's face it, explosions are fun regardless. Added 3 or 4 pounds of explosive. What's that? Several. Still a drum. But building bombs is building a good bomb, isn't though? Nope. New math involved. And that's just not mixing the stuff. That's a pressure control. I know. Some people don't understand. It's okay. I'm not going to educate. Here, do it? Nope. Me too. Oh, the macro did not take. That's okay. Slippery little fellow, isn't he? Oh, it's that. Working. Because you haven't actually fixed it. Dirk. There we go. You're clicking the wrong buttons. Little wonder it ain't working for you. If you're being silly. S-I-S-L-I-I. Yep. That's not how you spell it. I know. Being silly. Sad day. Jokes are relegated to mischief. They certainly are. Someone tells a joke, someone else is like absolutely on the edge of basically having a small mental breakdown. There's a world we live in. Reminds me of the Python. Someone created, weaponized. The joke was they were weaponizing Someone died laughing. World's funniest died. Now, right? It was supposed to just be that. It's like, haha, the joke's so funny. It's a weapon. Nowadays, people act like jokes are weapons. Damn it. Hate to be in England. Really would need a license for that joke. Oh, they get the blast marker. Maybe. I usually don't. Wound up in front of him. No. Is what it was. Bombs? One's gathering. I'm not standing in front of me, am I? Ooh. See about that? That sprint is great. Full points? Full points. I fully agree. This, and we received nothing else. Oh well, nobody did. Nobody did. First hour? No, I've got on my time. It's all banked. Thank you, dude. Don't I? For some reason, I thought it was old later than it was. You get that some days. Called being old. Get up, you look at the time, and you're like, ah, I'm old. That's a point. You know, it's like, oh, you start playing a game, the game lives, or it's got a life that goes over 20 years. You were a young boy when you started to play. Now you're, well, no longer a lady or whatever you need to. Take original Minecraft. That was out 20 plus years now, isn't it? Thinking about it. It's 52. It is 52. All right, let's go. Gonna do it. It's 52%. It's 52%. Oof. 5 minutes from 6 minutes. Is so with that on mind, I'm headed for the south line. Oh, PIP.io. Swampin' mud I go. Two dudes in overcoats sitting on bikes. One looking very much like Dante. Not just the is. Looking for a pots party. Get it? They don't. We still got at least 3. Yep. Yep. It's 53, 52, somewhere there. Babadoo. Just get everyone on their bikes. Oh, even better. Scootery out. Got this for the Stormblood thing, and I must admit, it is a dumb thing that I've enjoyed. I think it was part of the pre-order. It's a thing, is it? It is a thing. All the trouble and all the fun? Absolutely. Da 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 dum. Doody doo doo. Doo doo. I don't know. I think since No More Heroes, I've always enjoyed the big, heavy, scootery looking things, I think. You do? Alright. Uh-oh. Engi's walking back. It fits too well for that. Well, I got a bronze and a silver today, so that's a bonus. We're ready. Ready, ready, ready. Zoom back a bit. Licky the locking mechanism. No, mouse 4 I have for target nearest. Good in PvP. Not cycle targets like my tab targeting. You could select the furthest guy away. Someone was outside of my gun firing range. Whereas mouse 4 targeting I set up, which nearest viable target within range. Nearest viable target in range. Nearest viable target in range. Can you cause mischief? These rabbit's foot that's connected. Like, can't be that lucky the rabbit's dead. You know, so how lucky was it for the rabbit, right? Deal. Feel like I gotta. Aww. Oh. Oops. Get that out. Get one. But I'm gonna wish my team will. The guns did get it. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. And I will charge up my stuff. You keep doing this after that? Maybe not on screen, but thereafter. I'm not charged for that. Not gonna get to there. It's fine. Maybe I will. Especially by going up by 2 and 3%. I might get there just because it's a short run. Gonna be terrible. Hello, Lopez. How you doing tonight? Got bloody up. Okay, we're good at this. Having fun there? Oh, that's always good to know. I'm just having a quick nap here on the ground. It's fine. Oh, I'll get that. I'll accept that. Multiple people saying I should get off the ground. Okay. Whoo. Ah, sorry about the time delay. I got too many things going on at once. It's always the case, isn't it? That one thing happened, 3 other points message in this, and you're like, aha! Mine's going in 5 different directions, and I can't see straight. It's been a good night. Oh, oops on that one. All right. Okay, though. As long as you've been having a good one. Sorry if I missed your mention at the beginning, though. That's never a fun one. Almost got all our thing. We need this one. That's okay. I don't think you recognized me the last time either. Until you heard my voice and you're like, oh yeah, it's that guy. 2 classes left to grind. It's okay. I think you sent me a link through on it already. That's perfectly fine, Lopez. Can't expect to remember everyone in the world. Only the people that matter. I think that comes from when we didn't live in as big a world as we did now. Out here? You know, it was until the internet came along, most people only knew maybe 10, 15 people. Heck, even if you worked in a company, you didn't know who was on the 2nd floor, just the ones maybe on your floor. Since then, lots of people to remember. Have my car buffalo out. How terrible. I'm supposed to blow this guy up with extra firepower. I want him to give us back that instant help. I miss having instant carbuncle. That was fun during Shadowbringers when they gave us that. And then they took it away with a half-second recast. Just enough to be fun, not enough to be good. Why? Because Carbuncle just became timid. Should have seen the writing on the wall when Celine basically became a copy of Eos. A simpler way for all things to happen. good thing? Oh, that's always nice to know. To understand that I have a very distinctness to it. Say flattery will get you most things in the world, and that's definitely a good one. Glad you like it. See if we can keep this guy still in his... Plenty of people here. Oh. Airship flotilla coming in. Trying to get a wave going again. That was fun when that happened. The other... Everyone's going bounce, 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 bounce. 5 seconds to combat. Get that stretch out of the way. Going the critical encounter. Calamity bound. Ready, ready. Gotta remember to hit that vigilance a little more often. New power, new ability. Just for this moment. The left, right. This one's always tedious when you... It's absolutely scary when you're trying to do it and you don't have that many people. We have a case of two things. Run too far and fast. Good, no, find them. My friends to have some. Oh, I know I regret jumping into this, but I did. There we go, all sealed up. I can do all these terrible things again. I don't know how I managed to avoid all that, but I did. Not gonna get that though. He's gonna... There goes the dry cleaning bill again. Oh well, shields up and away we go. Cannot figure it out. I'm the one in yellow in the front here. Absolutely. I try to keep my coloring to my logoing. Makes it easier. Just think, I have most of the actual effects turned off, so you can actually see what's going on. Some people say it's basically an absolute case of, oh darn it, got so many people. Not good at that. Steal and we'll see what's happening. Absolutely. We got 17. Aw. Fell off the thing at the wrong time. I do like the car, though. Part of the crossover event, but damn if it isn't good. Most of these fights are purely by playing Simon. Simon says, don't stand there. Simon says, do stand over here. Which I do like. Gives you something to strive for. Yay! Get a little more to get the monk finished, and they did. Nice. I have a long wait. Made the mistake once that in South Bojan, another place like this with a ridiculous number of players running, have all the effects on. Needless to say, my video card was very stressed and my eyeballs were very, very strange. I think the nonsense I see is one thing. I promise you, it's worse when every other player's effects are also doing it. Someone's playing with the snakes. Right now, I'm just off all the experiences. You do. Complete all the classes and get this. Because they'll be releasing the second half of this part. This is south, and they'll be releasing the north part sometime. Sequence of this. I don't think we're that far. It's sort of maybe 2 proper patches away, maybe 7.7, and they'll actually do it. Oops, out of range. Worth. Okay. And go. Oh, I was just in range. I'm fine. I'm fine. Far enough. 130 to get to. Now I'm tiny. Oh, it's the shark. Minute to get to the shark. Oh, that's over. Race to it. 84 seconds. Turn time. Have to sit it out. That would be a shame. Plenty. It's a lot. Now that looks like a problem. That's based on how the model works. It won't let me go any further back because I'm sitting there. It's still. That's funny. Here we go. Another blast of fast. Giant shark man. 1,000 million years BC. Right, but still. Buffed. Oh boy, here we go, around the world. First beam. And we're going this way. Gonna go for a swim. Gonna deal with his friends. Oh. No, don't want to be there. Big explosion. There, yeah. They got scurf splattered. The blue bar is now empty. And they got splattered again. That's terrible. Alright, they're up again. Oh boy, we're gonna go around again. Two things to go. Oh, get up. The person. Time to get up. That person a raise. Don't you ever? I love how mobile my class is. That's the wrong place to stand. There he goes. Huh? Excellent. Where'd our teammate go to? Weren't here though. Oh, someone's got them up. Oh, you didn't hit the rock, I did. You don't take much. Did. Oh. Look. 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 He looked. He's already up. This one always gets people. Mm-hmm. Got that whole back and forth thing. Ooh, I gotta power up quick. Head to its location. That one. This one. Step. We are powered for this. 22 on the north. About 3 minutes to beat. Team no. Pots and 2 and 3 to the north. Another timer point got to keep track of. Mm-hmm. Piece of pencil and paper. Every 30 minutes. Oh, could there be a half here? Right. Aye. Valar. And only the first or top 20 people get one. Which is fun because I'm middle of the road kind of. There's the trap. And looks like Teresa's going for that, so obviously for the experience is more valuable. That's fair. It's 400 experience. And I need... Did it 4, 5, and then 6. Probably looking about... Oh... Another... 12,000? Probably a 96 for the last one. 7th. Maybe. Each one's on its own sequence. But it is what it is. It's all fun and games for us. It certainly is. Oh, I see someone else is wearing a very nice coat. Same one I've got. It cuts a very nice figure. Actually worn by several different NPCs in the game, which is why I like it. It's enough in-game flavor and favorable. I don't dress to blend in, but I do sort of dress. Well, what's the best way to do it? There was a running gag in the early part of the game that you, the player, are an important individual, and yet no one knows who you are. Every time you go to a new area, it's always the same thing. Should be close enough for that. Definitely close enough for this. We're off at the wrong time. Didn't it go? Shield. Run down quickly. I think I got that one. Hey, we got a bot. All right. Mr. Pot, let's go find out what you got. Where do I go? The south. Ready? Let's go. Send something far, far to the south. How far? About as far as it goes and not... Oops, there's a box with goodies in it. I'll have that. Some pants, it was. Boats. West. No suspension. Back south again. Oops, passed it. Here. No more to the north. Let's push it. There he is. Yahoo! Oh, that was good. Silver's nice. They'll be doing that. Simpler here, and then for syphilis. Yes. Aim for the man who trapped death in a box. Just a... Uh-oh. Like a couple people have got cave pots. It's always a... Never mind. I was hoping I could get in on it, but nope. Easy come, easy go. Got another buff. Tank. Another buff pile. For another 2 minutes. Here we go. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Don't mind seeing that one. Sits there and it oogles you all the time. Driving license? Fortunately, in this world, I am not tested. Car is something fairly new. There was a crossover event with the Final Fantasy XV crew. Funny, because Yoshi P, or Yoshida, was the lead game designer 15, 16, and 14. So he was very easy to basically get a crossover event where we met up with the Prince from 15. He left his car behind, and we got a copy of it. Drive around. So technically it's the only one in the game other than what Ironworks is currently pounding out, Mr. Sid Highland. And being the first person out there and the only guy on the road, no, we are not licensed at all. There's no bloody roads 90% of the time, so most people are basically pulled by cart where they need to go here and there and everywhere. A few that can afford airship transit between the major city hubs. Everyone else rides. On the classic chocobo that is a Final Fantasy staple. But the people in the Eastern Kingdoms, they ride horses. But in-game, it's one of the few mounts that actually allows for multiple people to sit in the seats. Which means being able to ferry your teammates around when there's a... We have a new thing. They don't quite have the roadmap. But everyone knows to get that first, except for a few. Those pings said there's another major fight going on. Ooh, I don't want to be there. Ooh, hoo, hoo. That was evil of you. Down you go. Now where in the world? Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's the facet one. Not all of them. This is part of the last bits that I need to do. I have all my major quests done. There's just some daily stuff I grind. keep the story going for the next part. I have completed all the main story quests. I have one fisherman's quest that basically requires me to spend all day chasing fish in the evening. That one's a pain. Yeah, I am pretty much trying to get the last of these jobs handled. They're all star completed. Or the North Horn goes live. And we're in the middle of just grind at the moment. The only thing I'm missing is working on their daily quest allowance, which you're only allowed to do. They only give you 3 quests in a day. Till their experience is full, and then I'll have the alliance quest that joins the 3 of them together to do, which is always fun. So, get that in-between content pack. We're on 7.4, 7.5 should be the next major content. Oh yeah. There are birds and bikes and dragons. Colorful bombs and birds and all the goodies. Have a drake to deal with. Here we go. Raid wide. I have a healer, so I'll just use that. Drop this for everyone. Bap. Where are you guys taking them? Of course you're going now. Boy, our tank does not. A dedicated healer in here. Green fur close up. Crystal for another. Shield for me. Blues. We've done this a few times. Middle. And that's outside. Middle to outside. Shield. Perfect. For every flavor of tank in here. Okay, outside, then middle, then inside. Outside, middle, inside. Warriors gathering Vuln stacks again. Shield that. Perfect. Yellows we go. There he is. Nice. Up to 4. Learn. Tech trap. Needed for the fort tower runs. We're fine. See, one going in, one going out. Oh, hey. Nice. Know that. Some of the more unusual. Floating manatee. Just to be a bit imprecise. The biggest, glorious, Afghaniest dog. There's a wide variety of things we count as mount. Argos certainly is. A lot of people set up for randoms here and there to bounce away for all the things. Cats. Cats. Must admit, I don't have the fat cat. Beef. It was a loaf and a half. I don't even have the curl. I think about it. Get blown up. And I'm in the fire line. I'm gonna get blown up. There. Thought I dodged. I didn't. That's okay. I must admit, I do not have any of the cat. Number of things here and there, but none of the cats. It's okay, it's time for a nap anyway. This one goes going slow because there's a CE that basically went off shortly there. I think the Elite DPS have the worst time for it. They have to run in, get a hit or two, and then run out. Oh, we have a red mage. Excellent. Lopaz, I need you out here. Going to. Uh-oh. Everyone's favorite one. see if we can spot someone running the low. Car, a bike. Alley cats. Have a minion out. Bottle. Pegasus. Lanners and chocobos. Llamas. Midgar Somer himself. That I have a couple. I have a classic. And then I've got the more Rizzy electric version. Something that came from the latest area, actually. We'll call one of the cash mounts. Ones they throw into the game to basically drain every one of their large gil piles. That's fine. You need to do it. I need to be over there. Sprint fast. All right. Catch you when you're back then, Lopez. Yeah. Never mind. This is like sigh. Like, should have waited for the... Usually it goes that the animation's not where the actual thing is, but the snapshot says, hey, you were there. Animation was delayed. I waited for after the animation. I should have. It didn't. Well, I just like lay out here. Well, I will accept that, Mr. Casper Playworth. Thank you from the Cactus Players, but I will wait until after all the pounding has happened before I stand up. There's no healer in my party, and basically insta-die. Wait for the mechanic. I know, they're all being helpful. I do appreciate it. Oh, they DC'd. That'd be why they died. That's terrible. this fire. Oh, wow. Horrible, I'm going over here. Nope, it's not a trap. There we go. Nice. Okay. In the antiquarian. As well. 4 minutes. Oh, fuck. I suspect they'll get this done before I get there. But just to prove, I'll have to see. Powered by electro or electric. Forget what he. Unicorn. Riding saddle. What if that's... No. But have to ask who use lady characters to answer that one. Regardless of this, I will take a quick break after this pot fight, regardless of how it turned out. Oh. Out good or not. There's the trap. Flame of dust. Got 4 people in the squad that are going to do pots. So one. Get another silver pot. I'll be able to get a fixative. Yay! Yeah, fun. Funny. What do I need? Plus 1. 1. That. Plus 2 more to complete that. I only need 2 more fixatives. I can just sit on the gold. 2 more fixatives and I can sit on the gold. Fine, you've got the striker set and you've got the healer set, but you're not going to use them. Not at all. Here we go. Build me up, my carbuncle. What if they figured out how to actually make my carbuncle be back to be my carbuncle? That would be kind of fun. turn carbuncles back to what they were in 2.0. So this is your single attacker, that's your tanky attacker, and that's your basically AoE attacker. I'd take Shadowbringer's way of doing it. That's your sort of protector, offense, defense, wide area, single target, many targets, and defensive. Right? Because I'd change these from being here to being right above here. So to be honest, I did actually play Shadowbringers with them there. There's not 20 here, so... Dudes. Yeah. It's just gone on a long walk, then I kicked a long drop. There's less than 20 people here, so... Yahoo! Heal on. We'll find out. At east. Dun, 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 dun. If I can hold. Yay! Alan got their Atma. Hurrah! He's out of here. What some people are here for? Some people are here for their Demi-Atma. Still to the east. Wow, is it against the wall? That'd be nice. That would probably be at silver. For now. South. Grab that trade offer. To the south now. Far to the south. Yeah. Far to the east. South. Room. North now? Yes, it is. Alright, so it's in this corner here. It's a gold one. Nice. And we got an ether spun gold out of it. Too muchly. Alright, so we will grab the battlecraft items. Another fix. Perfect. That'll be that. That'll be that. That'll be that. Run out of here. Alright. Woohoo! Okay. I'm gonna do a BRB. You are? I am. Nope, this button back. That button to mute things, and I'll right back. Not these messages. Alrighty, let's get everything back politely. Everything back politely? Everything back politely. Oh crap, didn't tell you that one. Okay. Gotta turn the music off first, you silly. There we go. Everything's back. Almost. Here we go. Everything's back. They are not wearing pants. Time for some tiles? I think so. It's in the saddly bag. Sold. Zip back to Limsa. It's a timer on it. Less than 5. We'll walk. Alrighty. Some people's outfitting choices are, well, their own. Some people like to play that way, and I'm not about to give them any sort of crap-a-doo on it. Not much you can do about it anyway once you're in an instance with 3 people dressed one way and you have something similar in your inventory, but you can't change to it while you're away from a major town. That's a pity. You can't keep multiple suits of the same stuff. I'll have to come up with something. One. We're well done, I say. Ferry terminal. Lovely. Kind of a pull on everything. How scarce the world is and how wonderful it can be. Oh well, we'll have to see how the weight goes and find something else on the list. Indeed. It's not that. Word. What's on the board on this Ford? Minions? Mounts. Still in that front? Nope. What about the Golden Ronkin? Oh, that's still there. Nope. Gotta check those ones. Oh yeah. Never know when someone's going to place one on. It's sillily priced. I know I still have an absolute pile to go grunt. That fun. Coming down in price. More people have got it. Same thing with the demo. That's still going to be ridiculous because it's behind a heavy grind. Really? Yeah, 99 of these. It's easier if you've got a team to grind the high fight. You have tons of sacramentals. Cannot be bought. See what the price of those are. If they're possible. It's A then C. A then C. A then C. People are selling them for basically nothing. $12 for 12 more lilies. They're going for cheap. Yes, they are. Nice. That is nice to know. Get a team of 4 together that can run it. And then just run it with a higher level. Other stuff? What's it going for? Expected 300,000 quality. I suppose 770. Being compared to my current thing. Oh, right, I've got that still. Give me a second. Oh, that's better. I feel refreshed. Wait, what? It didn't change. The glamour didn't change. The glamour didn't. The undersigned power line did. Yeah, I got the 780, so I got more fire. It does have 5 materia slots. Very nice. You can put all the high materia in. But you're not. Like the there. Nope. Not. There isn't any. It was cool. Yeah. This code of gathering was. Been there before with the book. Oh. Okay, what's the second die channel? Oh, it's the undershirt. Dark. Really want that dark. Maybe I'll get one of those cooked. I think I can make that. Yes, it does use ether sand. Game. And it's not. Roman look? No. Very dapper. I don't like the spiky. It's just a. Impressive. It does have a color. Okay, that makes the griffin easier to see on the side. Still, that collar. Ugh. I didn't like that. This is the stuff that was available. That's better. We have a match. Let's play. Vildria, Fuhia, and re-elect Variant. Evermore and Valeriant. I don't think I've played them. I have Fuha. Fuha? Oh. Good evening. Add in so they can all see I'm being polite. 70 tiles. Ooh, dragons, fours, that right off the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles I can throw to. I'll throw the north wind. I don't think it'll come up to me. It is my wind, and I've got one concealed. Nice. Throw the one, that way it looks like I'm just throwing. Oh. I will have to throw the 3 carefully. Seven's Dora. East has East. I have Dragon. An easy throw. Also easy. 2 dead tiles.
Tread cautiously now.
Crap. I don't want to throw the 7. That might be throwing it into a pair or more.
Small mercies, I suppose.
I didn't throw it into that. We're getting scaries, though. Oh, and 6 was the Uridora. If I had... I could have cheated that and gotten 2... never mind. The road not taken. Always the road not taken. You can only see things... Ooh, and I get reds again. They're going to look at me like I'm weird now. If west is that, then south is the least. Nice, 1, 2, 3, right off the bat. I like that. For the 4, it does no more. I need a 3 and a 6. Past that, I don't need to open my hand for it. Don't have a pair. Five, 6, 7. If I get a 3, I can keep the 1. Throw that. If I get the 3, I throw this. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can play out. Don't help. 6 doesn't play me nicely. This 6 I want to throw, and I want the 3, because then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can get out on a 7, or a 1, or a 4. I do want the 3 bamboo. The 6.
Tread cautiously now.
Buha's gone out on a Ricci again. Playing dangerous with that throw. It was. I can throw the 4 and be guaranteed not to hurt.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Ah. And Valorant has been nailed again. They're having a little cry emoji, but they've been nailed twice. They're east, so they go again. I don't have dragons. What do I have for... Not a lot. 2 can go. I have 6, 7, 7, 8. Let's make east defunct, because one's been fifth the other. Double 2s, the 9. 3 pair. If I throw the 1 and the 9, I'm in a good position. I do risk basically getting furry tensioned. 5's also Dora. Throw that. 2, 3, 4 pair. Two souths are down.
Tread cautiously now.
Throw the 6, that makes it safe. Throw the dead tile. 2 souths already down, or 3 souths down. That's completely safe. Sealed.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Ah! And return. I could have canned that, but I would have. East 3. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm south, and I start off with that. That gone. Mm-hmm. Throw these. Keep. What I can get out of this. Mm-hmm. It's a scary hand. It's not a working hand. It's just scary. Oh, that made up my mind which one to throw. If you got the other 9, I'd throw the red dragon. The 2 weight for whites, it's a 1 weight for red. It's a 3 weight, 2 weight for green.
Tread cautiously now.
I can go out all pawn. Run the disc. We're out. 5s or 9s. No 9s thrown, so it's 2 tiles there. No 5s thrown, so tiles there. Dangerous. I'm waiting to hear the clunk that says I'm screwed. I would laugh if they're waiting on the exact same 4 tiles I am. They're waiting on 9s and 5s, and they've got 9s, 5s. That would be funny in my books. It would? It would be funny. So they're on the same 4 tile wait. Here it is.
Victory is at hand, is it not? You won't rest on these laurels, of course.
Throw that right off the bat. Yep. Four attack, 9. Five. There are 9. Out. Work for me. I need over here. You don't work for me. Can't pawn that. And doesn't let me pawn that. 7, 8, 9. Works for me. Get the 8. I can throw this 9. We're out for a 3 or a 6. 6 over here. We throw 9. Throw one of them anyway. Right. Unlikely I would have picked up the other one. Need it. I would prefer to get the 3 or the 6, because then I can keep the Akidora. My pair.
Tread cautiously now.
Have the trouble.
Unfortunate.
Sumo,
That's such
nothing
is
we can do
life.
about it.
We
We're
must
gonna hurt for
redouble
that
our
one.
efforts.
Oh, we get 3rd place.
We shall need to hone our wits if we are to triumph.
Nothing we can do with that one. Oh well. Good game, though. It was a good game. And it brings up the end of everything. It is. Oh well. As we say, it happens. It does. But time to go away. It is. It's the end of the show. Time to go. We got to roll. So, without further bits and bops, let's go and play it out, because you know it's that time. Hello, Miko. How you doing today? I was just about ready to run away. But how you doing? I'll say stop and chatter for a moment anyway. Having a great time in the game? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, anyway, let's talk about scheduling points. We'll be kicking off tomorrow, as we always do, with more Final Fantasy. It is our Thursday run. That kicks off tomorrow. We're going to kick off 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30, 9:30 Eastern. Know it's fun in games? Absolutely. Friday, Saturday, we're going to do more of the Fallout 4. That's right. That comes up same times. Oh, the times that come and times that go. Anyway, I guess I gotta roll it out. Play it, play it. Anyhow, we're gonna dive and run away for another day. Right? Sorry I caught you at the end there, Miko. But I hope you basically have lots of fun. Because we gotta go and we gotta run. But we'd like to thank you if you tuned in tonight. Catch this on a replay here on Twitch. Hey, thank you muchly. Catch this on the YouTube upload I kicked off. Hey, thank you again. I love it when everyone shows up, and I love when people pay attention. But they'll like to say, do it your way. You gotta run fun time. And hopefully we'll catch you better next time.